this is the oldest airport in the UAE. I guess the British built this in like the 1930s so they could refuel. So here is a Saudi mosque. We are in the Emirate of Sharjah, which is right next to Dubai. And most people live in Sharjah, expats at least, live in Sharjah and work in Dubai because it's very cheap compared to Dubai. But this is the mosque. We're just making short little stops. So here is the fort of Sharjah. You can see they have some cannons. It was a British fort, I guess. So according to our guide, the UAE, the Emirati people are Sunni Muslims. I can see why they're over there in the shade because it is very hot, but cool to check out this fort here. So this is the flag of Sharjah before they united into the UAE. Okay, so this is our first kind of bigger stop. We are in the Sharjah Museum of Islamic Civilization. We have about an hour here to just explore. So at least it's air conditioning. And normally I don't like the quick stop, take photos, next spot type of tour. But for Dubai being so hot, you kind of need it. So that's kind of what I recommend for Dubai, is to book like tours. That way the exposure to the heat is minimal. So here is the Sheikh Zayed Mosque in Abu Dhabi that we went to yesterday. These are awesome. I've always loved the Islamic calligraphy. Look at that. That itself is a work of art. So here are some Qurans. And it almost looks like they open the opposite way, kind of like in Japan. But look at how ornate these things are. The box they come in. Here is the Hajj in Saudi. Only Muslims can go here, so we'll never get to see this place. I mean, just look at how many people are praying here at the Hajj. Even the entire outside is completely full. Definitely a beautiful building on the inside. Here we got some Islamic coins. Here we have some Arabian swords, armor. here you can see a little bit of the roof of the museum. I think an hour is enough time for this museum unless you want to stop and actually read every little description. If you want to do that, then you probably need more time. But just to walk through and kind of see everything, an hour is a good amount of time. Okay, so we drove through Al Jama, and now we're in the Emirate of Russelheimer. It is the 4th Emirate on this tour, so we got one more, I think, to go. But this whole thing is man-made. I guess they imported the birds, the plants, grass, everything. But yeah, definitely cool to see. And you can see the ocean. They call it the Arabian Gulf, I think, because they have some kind of conflict with the Persians. It's so interesting to see that, like, nobody is out. Like, there's a playground over there. No kids are playing because it's too hot. If it was New York, kids would be all over the playground. But people come out at night, so it's a different vibe. At least the breeze from the Gulf makes it a little bit bearable. But, I mean, we were out for like 15 minutes and I already want to take a shower. So we stopped at the Hamra Mall for lunch. We have about an hour, so we'll try to get something quick and maybe explore around for like a little bit. Otherwise, our other options like KFC or Pizza Hut. I figure the mall is a little bit better because then we can pick what we want and get to explore around a little bit. So, and they said this is a small mall, but compared to New York City, it's like 3 times the size, 3-4 times the size. Oh, okay, so this does look more like an American mall. I can see vacancies here, or we didn't see any vacancies in the Dubai or the Mall of Emirates. So the Chinese food is made by Indians, so I think we're probably just gonna go get Burger King, see what it's like here in Dubai. So we got the smoky burger here at Burger King. And this sandwich actually looks like the picture. I mean, like, it's actually pretty big. Look at that beef patty. Comes with like this leaf, tomato, bacon, but it's beef bacon for the Muslims. And yeah, quite expensive at like 40 dirham, but wow. It tastes a lot better too. Like, the beef quality is much better. The fries are pretty similar, but definitely less salty. kind of looks a bit like the Caribbean, especially with that like green moss on the rocks down there. That water is definitely blue, turquoise color, like the Caribbean. So we had to put on pants and a shirt to go up to the oldest mosque in the UAE, and definitely really hot. Whew. But at least it's a quick little walk up these stone steps. Let's go take a look, guys. This area over here with the palm trees and the dates kind of reminds me of Morocco. And I guess they had a model of this mosque in the museum, but I didn't see it. Or maybe I did, I just didn't realize it. So this is the 5th Emirate, Fujairah. So, yeah. We can now say we've been to all of the Emirates. All 7 of them. Oh yeah, great view from up here. Let's go in the shade though. Oh yeah, they're getting ready to go into the mosque. So this is the oldest mosque in the UAE, and we went to the oldest church in Greece. Pretty awesome. So this is the Al Bidayah Mosque. I believe it'd be older than the UAE itself. Yeah. Here we stopped for a Roman amphitheater. This is about 3 years old. So we stopped at the Rofisa Dam. So this is the last stop on the 5 Emirates tour. And we did get to go to a lot of different places, so I definitely recommend that. Check this out. You can rent kayak and boats.